Oh, hey, what you doing out here?
Just looking at other things I gotta do. I gotta fix the shed that I quote unquote put together. It's not the only thing though. I've got to put the walls up. I gotta take this wall down to make a dog lot out of it. I gotta work on the cars. I gotta work on the Blazer. I gotta work on that doggone chassis over there. And on top of all of that, I still gotta go to work and work 8 hours a day. I'm telling you, it's just not enough time in the day to do all of this.
Right. But isn't today the day we're supposed to be working on the Batmobile? Where'd he go?
Come on, John, hurry up. We're supposed to be working on the Batmobile today, right?
Right.
You get the lead out. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to We Can Fix It, to where if we work together, we can fix just about anything. My name's Danny, and today on We Can Fix It, we're going to be back on the Batmobile. We're going to be working on the race car frame, cutting the frame up, and getting it ready for the install. Then we're going to be fiberglassing a little bit on the shell. The shell is getting closer and closer each time we fiberglass on it to be able to be installed onto the chassis. We're starting on the canopy, I believe it is, within this episode. And by the time the canopy gets done, we already got the trunk done, we've got the dash done, we got the driver's quarter panel done. We don't have most of that fiberglass yet, and it's a reason behind that. It's because we're going to put all of this together so we can square the chassis up. So just stick with us, and I hope you enjoy. Please like, comment, and subscribe to We Can Fix It, to where if we work together, we can fix just about anything. So here I am starting to cut some welds off of this dash panel. And pretty much it's just me in this video trying to get down to the frame to cut some of the frame up. I want to try to keep as much of the frame as possible, so I'm trying to be gentle and take these panels off. Now at first you can kind of see how I'm not really trying to rip and tear at it that much. I'm just trying to break the welds. But I've come to realize that these panels are they're flimsy. They're paper thin. They're not meant to last long. They're not supposed to be thick. It's a race car, so they want it to go fast. They're not built to be sturdy. If the car wrecked, most of the time the people that race these independently, they would just take and cut the panels off and then re-spot weld a new panel in and go to the next race as a brand new car, essentially. And what it's not, it's just put together. But you can see I'm really having a time trying to just get this one panel off. I know. A little twisting and a tweaking, but we got it. No big deal. Have it a hammer. Hammer! This is the baby hammer. Can't find the big boy. Not at the moment, anyway. one way to get it off. Oh yes, and after careful thought, I realized that I shouldn't have went through so much trouble trying to get that one piece off. I should have just went on ahead and sawzawed it off. But again, I was trying to be gentle and try to get it off all in one piece. Now here I am just essentially cutting this thing in the same spot welds as I did on the other side, and then I'm gonna tap up the corners, break the spot welds, and there's a bunch across the front as well. I did not realize that this thing was so cheaply put together, which, like I said, race car meant for speed. Alright, now I'm just cutting out each individual spot weld that goes across the top, and this will break this completely loose, so that way I can get access up under it. It didn't really take too long to cut these out, and it came off pretty quickly. Now the next portion is we're just lifting it up. I'm going to take the hammer here and I'm going to force it over, because I'm not going to actually use that portion anyway, which like I said, I'm not going to use at all. It's too thin. And then I'll cut it off this rail right here, and it'll just fall out of place. I was going to attempt to use it as the dash in the Batmobile, but I thought better of it because it was so thin. I need something that is more protective than that. So we're going to go with some thicker steel or aluminum and build the dash off of that, and hopefully we can make it a little bit more safer in the vehicle. These race cars, especially this one, it's been wrecked and put back together so many times. It's patches all over the place, and it's going to take me a little while to get this thing apart, but once it comes completely apart, we should be able to use almost all of it, like I said, except for these thin panels. All of the roll cage we'll be able to use, and all of the floor pan hopefully we'll be able to use, because it's a different gauge, it appears, than the rest of the car. We've got this going, got the dash off of it. We got to do some cleanup. After the cleanup, we're going to try to take this main portion of the cage off of the car. That shouldn't be too awful bad. Let's see here. Come over here, John. So all of these pipes are already cut except for that one. Same thing over there. Them pipes are cut except for, no, all of them are cut. So we'll be getting it here shortly. Oh man, we're gonna have to cut the we're gonna have to cut that off. We're gonna have to cut it off at the ground level right here. See where it attaches to the frame? Gotta cut that off. Once we cut all that off, man, we're done. We can pull this off. We'll save this for another day. I'll pop back into frame here soon, because what's going to happen is I'm going to go rest, because as you can see, there's sweat going everywhere in my eyes. I can't see because I'm a fat sucker and I sweat a lot. And I'm back another day. I'm wetting this the top of the canopy down now, so I can start laying some backing fiberglass. And all you got to do is wet the surface down with the resin. You stick the fiberglass to it, and then you apply more resin. There you go. You let that cure, or like I did, I think I put 2 layers on this, possibly 3. I don't really remember at this point. So you can see it's stuck right there, and I'm dabbing the resin into place. That is the best way that I've found to get resin down in that in the fibers is just to literally just take the brush, fill it with resin, and dab it all over the place, and then just spread it if I can with the brush. And it's not that difficult to do this if you decided to fiberglass something at home. Now, the reason that I'm showing this is because of the fact that I mentioned that I was going to show all of the procedure to build this Batmobile. And this is part of the procedure. It's going to be a part of the procedure until we're actually completely done with it. It may take a little while to fiberglass just this one quarter panel. I don't know. But we're going to do our best, and we're going to fight to get this thing completely fiberglassed. And you can kind of tell right here that it is tedious, and it really is. It's really tedious, and I don't really feel like it would be right for me to keep this out. And building a car is not going to be easy. And I wanted to show this, all of this process to everybody, because it isn't easy. It's back-breaking work, and right here you can see there's the first layer done. And I'm taking this roller, and I'm going to go up and down, and I'm going to roll it out. And it helps to get some air bubbles out of the fiberglass. And you can see there, that's pretty much how it works. You just roll it in. It's just got little grooves in it, and it helps to press down the fiberglass. It can move some resin as well. I've had it move some resin around, but it's really just to help it get to a flat surface. Now, right there where I just ran the that device over, it is fiberglass is sticking up. I didn't prep it. I didn't push that fiberglass down. I probably should have. But hey, I'm in a rush, and I need to get this car done. And will it bite me? I don't know. That's the whole point of the video. Let's find out. So once this gets done, and I think I've already ran the other layers of fiberglass in. Yes, I have, because it looks like I've already got it near the that little side window. Now, all you have to do after this, you can see I'm trying to bust the little fibers up right beside that little piece of fiberglass so it'll stick better. There's the other piece of fiberglass. I'm working around trying to get it to lay down around the fiberglass. And I make a mistake like anybody could. See, I went sideways, I pulled the fiberglass up. So I had to massage it back down and make it lay again. And then I did it a second time. Now, you're going to make mistakes if you ever decide to try to do this. And if you do it, you need to really not do it outside. Don't do it in an enclosed area, because these chemicals can be harsh on you. And you really need to protect yourself when using chemicals such as this. Now, right there, I'm just trying to get it backed, and the reason is because the fiberglass didn't adhere there. It came off when I pulled the 3D print off of it. So I just need it backed so that way I can properly fix it. And I just stuck some fiberglass there just to try to get it to look right, and that way I can start cutting the hole out and have some backing, so that way I can if it looks warped or looks like it's missing something outside, I can add fiberglass to that, and I can make it smoother and make it look more round. But that is pretty much it right now for the Batmobile. The next portion of the video is me and the boy welding up some parts to get ready to 3D print the other side. So stay tuned. Alrighty. Did I just do that? I did. I just did it to bullshit.
This is why we can't have nice things.
This is why we can't have nice. Shut up. Just run a bead through there.
I'll do 2. Maybe somebody will be a little safer next time.
Bite me. Okay. I'm gonna break it again. That one go right there. Don't look like it.
Well, looks like it.
It kind of looks like it. Let's make sure though. I'm gonna go with it. Alright, we're gonna drop this down. You might be seeing our bellies, but you can at least see us work.
Now you listen to me.
Okay.
Oh, if y'all didn't hear that, he dropped another thing and broke it.
Bite me! So remember, get there first.
A little bit at the top.
Go ahead and get that little bit on the side next to it because it's delaminating itself.
It's breaking in half.
Yep. Hold it. Okay.
Make it a little bit over here too.
It's going to delam. It's going to come apart if it keeps staying like that. Alright.
Bottom part.
Get like a little right there like we were doing.
Yep.
Okay.
And on the other side.
Now,
Okay.
flip it over.
Try not to break it this time.
Yeah, try not to break it. There you go. It's hard because it's not attached to anything.
Excuses, excuses.
Truth. 'Tis the truth. Alright, now get the delam. There you go. Okay. Just a little bit. Mm-hmm. 21, what was that, 22? 22, we're looking at number 23. That look like 23 right there. Mm-hmm.
It's a big 23.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alrighty, now the hard part. Ah. Maybe not so hard. That won't hurt.
2 spots for each.
Right here, right here, right here, right here. Mm-hmm.
Alright. We'll work at the top over here. And then on here. And then over here. And then right here.
This is always so fun to do. Which one did that one get that? There you go. Good enough.
Not like that would do much. You're the one dropping it on the ground and
You never
Ended
drop it,
up
and
against
then
the
you picked
shelves.
it up and you smacked it around. You called it a fool. It ain't no fool. You the fool.
guy says he holds with one hand.
I'm tough.
That's fine. Most likely break.
I'm tough.
Not having
I'm tough.
That's big. That's right here.
I'm tough. Good.
Well, actually, we're about to see if it can survive the dad test. If it's good or not. We're about to find out. Taking the dad test.
That test.
You're gonna sling it around a bunch, see if it snaps in half or not.
Mm-mm. Let's put this one on first. Excuse me.
Excuse me. Jeez. Sure, maybe gonna be one of those.
I'm gonna have to bend that down, that's why. Okay, just do right here. Because it's done delaminated again. Right. Now this one.
Slides in place.
Here, give me a minute.
Sounds like a DJ that doesn't know what they're doing. All I hear is record scratches.
I'm gonna have to get right here first. Can you reach it? One right here, a little right there. So right here. This is a little right there. All right. This way. I need to do this. Lines up. Awesome. And flip it. On the other side. See how it goes? Okay, so to here. Okay. On here. So lines up. Good. Good. Get on here. Go with this. Right. So you hand over that to the one. Yeah, down. There you go. Over to the next one.
Good.
Yeah, good enough. Good enough for government work.
I don't think the government wants to work on this.
Oh, you ask them real nice. They might. Alrighty, same thing. We're going to start off with the end piece. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Put that on the top of the bat signal. That can't be right. That's 29. No. That's not right.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's not right. Okay, well. We are done.
Alright, I'll go ahead and unplug this.
That sucks. But oh well. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this episode of We Can Fix It. And essentially what we've done here is in real time again. I get off of work at 3:30. And from 3:30 forward is not that much time to work on a vehicle such as this. Now, we did end up getting the roll cage off. That will be in the next episode. We may work on fiberglassing a little bit more in the next episode, and it's a good possibility that we will be building some more of the Batmobile within 3D printing. And now, in saying that, we're trying to work as fast as we can to get this car put together. Now, there's an issue with that, unfortunately, and the issue is that I just don't have enough time in the day to do such things. I could work throughout the week and work on it every single day, but then I wouldn't have time to mow my own lawn. My great-grandfather's house, I mowed the lawn up there as well, so then I have the other projects. I have the 3D prints, I have the we do gun cleanings, we do reviews. The next episode is of me going to be working on a vehicle. So it's looks slower than it actually is because we have so much that we're doing and trying to add to the channel that it's a slow go. So we may get maybe 2 days out of the week to work on the car, and we'll make the videos, we'll post the videos, and then after that we go to something else. It might be a Monday we work on the Batmobile, maybe Tuesday we work on a 3D print or a car or something of that nature, and we'll post it on the channel. So I really do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you again here at We Can Fix It, to where if we work together we can fix just about anything.